Montana State University Billings was forced to make changes on the fly in response to coronavirus. MTN's Shaquille Cozart has more on how they're adjusting.
Montana State University Billings officially shut down all in-person classes on Monday. The shutdown was put into effect at noon, and all faculty, staff, and students have since switched to an online platform. We talked to the University Chancellor, Dr. Dan Edelman, and Director of Student Health Services, Darla Tyler McSherry, for more information on how the switch has affected faculty and students thus far.
We've been an online leader in the state for a number of years, so we've had a lot of experience at this. Some courses that were not online that transitioned to it, there's been a little bit of speed bumps, but overall it's working out rather well.
Director Tyler McSherry offered insight on the plan that the university has to prevent the spread of germs on campus.
Most meetings are going to WebEx or conference phones. When there are people meeting in places, we're encouraging social distancing. So I think MSU Billings is just really being a leader in the community, and under Chancellor Edelman's leadership, we are working so hard to make sure that we are doing what we can to help with this situation.
A few members of the MSUB softball team were self-quarantined for a possible exposure to the virus, but have since tested negative and have been released. Chancellor Edelman also quarantined himself after a possible exposure.
I attended the Board of Regents meeting, and there were 2 people that did test positive at the Board of Regents meeting. So I self-quarantined myself, as I should. I have 0 symptoms. I feel fine, except I have a bad case of cabin fever.
Both Chancellor Edelman and Director Tyler McSherry commended the efforts of the faculty and students for staying safe and embracing the switch to an online platform.
The one thing I do want to say is these are definitely trying times. I could not be more proud of the leadership that we have in place on campus. A person like Darla, Maureen, they're doing a fantastic job. Their provost, everybody's stepped up to the plate. They're not panicking. They're leading by example, and I couldn't be prouder of them.
In Billings, Shaquille Cozart, MTN News.
And both City College buildings have been closed as well. Edelman says that decision will help save some state resources.